Hello again, chaps and chapettes. How are we all doing? It is lovely to see you all again. As always, I'm sure it's going to come as a massive shock to each and every one of you who chooses to click and watch this video that in this country we have yet another dirty bastard here, who of course shouldn't be here, from some rat-infested shithole over in the Middle East or some other place in that kind of area, up to his usual habits, and we all know what that is, and that is of course noncery. I've got to tell you guys, running a channel such as mine at times does have a real effect on your everyday mood when you have to immerse yourself in these dirty bastards, read these stories, get yourself all angry, and then proceed to make a YouTube video about it to bring it to you guys. But this is the life I chose when I chose to start this channel. No point in sitting here grumbling about it. Let's see what this fucker's been up to, shall we? So, I found this on GB News' website. It's one of the few places that I can go apart from RT News where I can actually get material for my channel. Under the headline, Indian paedophile who sexually abused girl and filmed it was living in Britain illegally. I mean, fucking hell. Drop your jaw, pick your jaws up, guys. I'm pretty sure they're on the floor at shock. How can this possibly be in England in 2025? Christ. A paedophile who was living in Britain illegally has been jailed after he sexually abused a schoolgirl and filmed his attacks. Harpreet Kurisha, 36. Now, this is another piece of information that's going to shock you guys. This isn't a Muslim, surprise, surprise. This is an Indian. You see, that's another thing I've got to get out of the way before I carry on, guys. These Pakistani rape gangs from Telford, Rotherham, that kind of place, we all know about them all too well. We're not technically, solidly Pakistani rape gangs. There were a lot of other nationalities in there. There was Albanians, there was Slovakians, there was Indians, so it shouldn't be such a shock that, yeah, other people are of the same ilk, shall we say, as those particular gangs. No one could be trusted fully. Recorded some of his horrific sex attacks for his own sexual gratification. The court heard that Kurisha, who was assisted by a Punjabi interpreter during proceedings, yes, I wonder who paid for that, muggins here and muggins there, had no previous convictions in the UK but had overstayed his visa. Yeah, most of them do. They come here on educational visas, family visas, or some other fucking made up bullshit visa that the Home Office tends to throw out to these people, and they overstay them, and 9 times out of 10 it doesn't really matter anyway, because some court judge somewhere will deem that he has to stay here anyway, even if he has broken the law and overstayed his visa because he's gay or he's bisexual or he's trans or some other made up bullshit, simply to stay here, carry on receiving benefits, and lick from the golden milk and honey laden streets that we are privileged to walk on. We are privileged. No fucker else should be walking on them. He was living in Britain illegally after overstaying his visa. Kurisha made disturbing internet searches, including the young schoolgirl and putting people into deep sleep. Alarm bells instantly raised there. Wolverhampton Crown Court heard how a victim told police in December 2023 that she had been sexually assaulted by Kurisha. Images and videos discovered on his iPhone revealed he had filmed the abuse and made recordings of a second girl. Internet searches showed how he looked for how to behosh a person, medicine, with behosh being the Hindi word for unconscious. Prosecutor Andrew Baker told the court there was a clear intent in sexual activity with children, judging by his searches. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Holly Kilby, defending, said Kurisha's wife suffered a miscarriage while 6 months pregnant in 2023, which had a profound impact on him. Let me tell you also, guys, right? I know 1 or 2 acquaintances who have gone through a miscarriage with their missus, obviously. They don't go out and start filming schoolgirls and raping them. Who do these people think we are, these defenders? I know everyone's entitled to a defence. That's all about democratic law and all that shit. But Christ on the bike, that's where this is leading. I've not fully read this story, but I know where this is going. This led him taking sleeping tablets, drinking alcohol, and experiencing decline in his mental health. You see, I told you, it's so transparent. Anyone can see it. His missus had a miscarriage. He was drinking booze. He was taking sleeping tablets. That somehow excuses him raping children, does it? Absolute horseshit. Kilby added he regarded the whole world as an enemy and was trying to deal with these feelings of loss. Oh, let's all get our fucking violins out and play them for this poor immigrant who was suffering mentally because his missus had a miscarriage. Forget that he raped some fucking schoolgirl, ruined her life. Let's fixate on his own mental health. Horse shit, bullshit, get rid of him. Anyway, guys, this guy was sentenced to 17 years for his crimes. Now, let me reiterate this. He was here illegally. He overstayed his visa. So I don't understand when he commits a crime, when he's overcommitted a crime already by staying here, overstaying his visa, do we have to put him in our prison for 17 years? Also, I don't understand why he can't be extradited straight back to India by armed guards to make sure he gets there and force the Indian authorities to take back what is rightfully theirs. He swans over here on a fucking fake ass visa, overstays it, rapes a couple of kids, and then he gets to put his feet up for 17 years in one of our jails at our expense, at the government's expense, at the taxpayers' expense. I simply cannot get my head around this. Every single jail in this country that has illegal immigrants in here who shouldn't be here, who have been charged with a crime in this country, should all be bundled up into one massive pile, put on a fucking massive jumbo jet and make it fly all the way around the world, dropping them off at each and every single country, making sure that the authorities in these countries take these people back, who technically are rightfully their problem. Put massive tariffs on there, threaten them with whatever you possibly can politically, but make these nations take these people back. It shouldn't be our problem. Because let's face it, once he gets out of the 17 years, he will be allowed to stay in this country, simply for his safety. We all know the lines, his safety, his human rights, and all the rest of the bullshit that these people throw at you. Oh, we can't send him back. He's gay. What, after raping a schoolgirl, he's suddenly gay? Bullshit. Get rid of him. Just these nations are more or less crippled financially, economically. Put tariffs on them. Stop financial aid. Stop foreign aid. Whatever you need to do, push the fucking button. Make them take them back. Get them out of our prisons and stop the massive burden that is being created in our prison system. There's no fucking space. There's no money. These prisons are dilapidated, some of them. They're falling to bits. They're crumbling. Get rid of the things in there that shouldn't be there. I'm tired of going over the same old fucking rope. But these stories, guys, they are so common and so widespread now in this country. I've got no other choice but to bring them to you guys each and every time they fucking happen. One of these days, I promise you, I will bring you something a little bit more lighthearted, something that will at least put a small smile on your face. I think I do owe it to you through putting up for my whinging, moaning and my fucking depressing content. Before I do go, love you and leave you, guys, I do want to say I spotted a video over the weekend, not a video, excuse me, I spotted a story even. I cannot remember for the life of me where the hell I saw it, if it was online or it was on X, but I have heard on the grapevine that we are offering Palestinians free NHS care in this country. Free of charge. Come over here with their blown up legs or fucking bullet wounds, whatever. Come and stay in the hospital. Get treated. Don't pay a fucking single penny. And then get shipped off back to the rubble that they used to live in. I can't stand stuff like this. This is one of the main reasons why I want to leave this country. We're constantly being taken the piss out of. A lot of us on this channel work fucking hard. We pay astronomical taxes. We pay astronomical national insurance contributions. And for what? For Tom, Dick and Abdul to fucking fly over here and reap the benefits of our hard work. Not for me. If I do manage to find the story, guys, I'll make a video specifically about this if I can remember where the fuck I saw it. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, I want to stick it in the comments. I'll link to the story. I will gladly do you guys a video about this if that's what you want to see and want to hear. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Do let me know what you think in the comments as always. And I shall see you when I see you. Cheers.